I invite Royal Opera House to intervene and to talk to care and to say to them, stop the victimization, and then we'll stop the action here. The message is, we'll be back, and that's a fact. 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 Compañeros, anyone who has flags, please don't take it.
Where do you work?
I work in the Royal Opera House.
Where are you from?
I'm South America, Ecuador.
Ecuador. What's your name?
My name is Ruta
Rita. Where are you from?
from Eritrea,
Okay. Where do you work?
at Royal Opera House.
Okay. ¿Tu nombre?
Yesenia,
¿De dónde eres?
de Ecuador,
Ok. ¿Dónde trabajas?
en el Royal Opera House.
Compañera, ¿tú? ¿Tu nombre?
Marta,
¿De dónde eres?
Colombia,
¿Dónde trabajas?
en el Royal Opera House.
Ok. Cuéntame cómo son las condiciones de trabajo en Royal Opera House. Tell me, what is the conditions of work in Royal Opera House? Why we know you are doing a strike, and can you tell us why why you gonna strike on BAFTAs?
Well, basically, we are all planning to do the strike because of the London living wage. They're supposed to give us 9.15, but we're still waiting for it since November. And unpaid holidays, sick pay holidays, and because people don't treat us the way they're supposed to treat us. So
You think it's right that the people get reduced the holiday entitlement from 24 to 20 days now?
say again?
I think one of the points of the disputes is the reduction in the entitlement of the
The
holidays.
unpaid holidays, they're not. We're supposed to have 24, but they pulled us down to 20, so we want them back.
Okay, okay. That's very important. And what about the victimization? Why the Royal Opera House disciplined the group of workers, including you? And what did you do?
Well, we go on strikes and they don't like it. We do stuff like
You protest outside
protests
quite
and
peacefully.
they don't like it. They just want to give us disciplinaries. They look for an excuse so they can give us disciplinaries. It's not just outside, but it's also inside work. So.
Earlier on this year in January, you actually achieved the living wage.
We did achieve the living wage as we was achieving every year since 2014 with different actions. So in 2014, we threatening the Royal Opera House with industrial action, and they give the London living wage. In 2015, we threatening them with industrial action, but we did it because they didn't give the increase. So we strike on BAFTAs. And it's every year it's been the same. It's not like they given it and we won the London living wage in 2014 and then gonna give it every year voluntarily because they're good employers. They don't. So we won in 2014 with Mighty, and then it was every year we have to start an industrial action to do it. The difference in this year is we threatening with industrial action as the other years, and then they say no, but it was very quick victory because we sent an email, we said then, remember the history, remember, we go all the information in our email, and then suddenly I think they remember what happened in the past, and then 20 minutes after, they give the increase. But I think this was calculated because what happened is they say From 2014, we won in April, 2015 in January, and then in January every year until 2018. And by surprise, they give you back data from November. So what happened 10 days after it can explain this, because we say, what are generous? They're very generous. They give, 3 months before that they normally used to do every year. But the key part is here, 10 days after, they start discipline for minimum situations, 6 cleaners and porters. So, and they dismiss 5 during this process. And they give the last warning to one of them. And situation that don't give even for a warning, there's situation that can be arranging by talking to people informally. But for me, it's very clear that Royal Opera House and Kier talked before this. And then it's very clear that it was they negotiate a new contract, because the managers of Kier are talking, but they don't put in writing officially, because they dismiss these people. They haven't put new people on the workplace. And they try to put pressure on the workers inside to absorb the workload. Even in different departments than the cleaners and porters, they trying to put pressure on the post room. They trying to the post room guys. They trying to make them to do the jobs of the porter. So it's very clear it was a new contract. So it was a redundancy situation here. But I think Royal Opera House didn't want to say it is a redundancy situation, because it will look very bad on them. So I think Kier, which is a blacklisting company, and they used to deal with trade unionists in the past, they know they politically motivated. They simply say, I'll do the dirty work. And they just dismiss these workers. I think they're assuming they're going to have to pay money in the employment tribunals. They go insurance, they go money, but they prefer to get rid of trade unionists, destroy unions, and then they will save more money by getting rid of people who is going to ask for be treated well and for better conditions all the time. So tell why you think it make a difference to get the living wage on time?
Because the transport is expensive now, and we can offer the living it's hard, yeah. If they're gonna pay, if they don't pay us properly, we can't survive, yeah.
That's good. You think, when you get sick, do you get paid? You get the
No, we don't have any pay.
So
yeah.
you think it's important to get paid when you sick?
Yeah, it's important, very important.
Why do you think it's important?
Because if you sick, we don't have us to pay in everything, our food. We're gonna die, yeah. If they don't pay us, we're gonna die.
This is a business project. Destroy the union, destroy the London living wage, destroy workers' rights. So that is for me is very clear, and it's very clear in a letter. The Alice Bear, the top man in Royal Opera House, and he displayed an email in the board of Royal Opera House to all the workers, talking about our struggle, the actions, our campaign. And what he's saying is, this is not about the London living wage. He says, this is about some people who do really bad things, and then they get disciplined and they deserve this. And also he says, Royal Opera House has been given voluntarily the London living wage since 2014. I asked the people to go to Google and check if it's voluntarily, and to see if they've been in the BAFTA strike in 2015, and see the articles that we've been fighting since 2014 in Royal Opera House to get the conditions. And we got the emails and we got the documents that prove that we've been fighting every year for the increase. And then we've been under attack. This is not the first attack. We've been attacked by Mighty on the same way, in similar way. But this is the nastiest way that at the moment, and it's, I think, the nastiest company have experience in blacklisting trade unionists in the construction industry for more than 30 years. And then didn't go away with it, but they did away for many years. And the way they play now is the same way they used to play with the construction workers. With the construction workers, they say, why? Blacklisting, this is a conspiracy theory. That's what they say to us now. That's what Alice Beer says. This is, a mad union. We go and recognize union inside.
Until they get found out.
Yeah, until now, now it's been exposed that it's a blacklisting, it's list of trade unionists, and there's people who is out of work for many, many years, and they have to pay fines. Even I don't think they pay enough money for these people who've been, their life been destroyed for many years. And they're trying to keep doing the same practices, because that's what they have in their heart. They hate us, they hate trade unionists, they hate people who believe in the human being.
The demonstrations against the BAFTAs, they were quite effective, because you managed to get in the front row where the public were allocated a space to watch all these actors and actresses drawing up in
Yes.
limousines.
Yeah, in 2015 we did a very big successful, and I'm very proud of the workers of Royal Opera House that they confront the power and at the moment, and they're gonna do it again. We're gonna ballot the members again now. So so we protesting at the moment, but we're gonna start a industrial dispute. And those workers are gonna go out again because they angry at the moment. They think is here think they are afraid, but they know they are gonna fight back, and they coming out, and they're gonna go out, and they're gonna strike, and they're gonna do whatever is necessary to stop this injustice. We already spoke to the workers inside, and the workers inside, they say no. We want our mates back, we want the conditions back to restore, and we want the London living wage without any cuts or nothing. El salario de sobrevivencia al día, o sea, el día que se anuncia.
Porque eso es un derecho que nosotros como ciudadanos tenemos. Si es que el gobierno ha decidido que tenemos que ganar a 9 libras con 15 y lo ha decidido con un día, entonces eso es lo que nosotros tenemos que ganar, o sea, lo que el gobierno ha estipulado.
¿Tú crees que por qué tienen que pagar pago por enfermedad?
Porque es importante, porque nosotros venimos acá a trabajar, nosotros venimos acá dejando nuestras familias, venimos nosotros acá a dedicar nuestro tiempo, y cuando nosotros no venimos a trabajar por enfermedad, nosotros no tenemos dinero. Entonces me parece que no es justo, porque uno si llegue tarde, a uno le descuentan la hora, no le pagan la hora, más sin embargo uno tiene que hacer el trabajo completo, ¿no? O sea, tú trabajas aquí 7 horas, te pagan por 7 horas, pero por ejemplo tú vienes tarde, no te pagan esa hora, más sin embargo tú tienes que cumplir tus 7 horas de trabajo, y eso es injusto. Es lo mismo que cuando uno no le pagan el trabajo, uno está enfermo, uno llama y no le pagan, entonces es injusto, porque tú no vienes tú vienes a trabajar porque necesitas, y si estás enfermo es algo que tu cuerpo, es algo natural de tu cuerpo, estás enfermo y eso necesita ser cubierto por alguna institución o lo que sea. Por eso es que estamos nosotros peleando por ese derecho.
¿Usted cree que a usted los discriminan porque a otros trabajadores sí les pagan el pago por enfermedad?
Claro que existe discriminación. Aquí en esa compañía al menos existe demasiada discriminación. La gente aquí, porque si no habla inglés, o porque si son portugueses, o porque si son brasileros, o sea, aquí hay una rosca, como una mafia.
Ok. ¿Qué pasó con la compañía? ¿Los disciplinó a ustedes porque protestaron? ¿Ese es el derecho que ustedes tienen?
Claro, no estamos haciendo nada ilegal, estamos haciendo lo que nosotros, o sea, nosotros antes de venir a protestar, nosotros primero nos aseguramos de que si estaba bien o estaba mal. Entonces por eso nosotros venimos aquí a protestar, porque es nuestro derecho. En este país por algo es libre de expresión, uno tiene derecho a venir y a reclamar. Si uno no está conforme con una cosa, uno tiene que venir y decir lo que no está conforme. No lo venimos a gritar, venimos a hablarlo. Ya lo hablábamos con ellos como manager, ellos vinieron, hicieron un diálogo, dijeron que vengan a nosotros los que tienen problemas. Nosotros fuimos y le dijimos, vean, necesitamos que nos paguen a tiempo, necesitamos nuestros uniformes, necesitamos herramientas de trabajo. ¿Qué hicieron? No nos hicieron caso. Entonces por eso tuvimos más de 2 meetings para que nosotros nos escucharan por ese problema que teníamos. Mas sin embargo, no pasó nada. ¿Qué nos toca hacer? Salir a la calle a protestar, y es lo mismo que vamos a hacer ahora. Tenemos que salir a protestar, a hacer paros si es necesario para que nos den lo que por derecho nos corresponde, que son las vacaciones que nosotros antes teníamos 24 días, los reducieron a 20 sin avisarnos, sin ni siquiera consultarnos, porque por la ley usted tiene que aquí mandar una carta informándole que va a ser suspendido. No, ¿qué fue la respuesta de la manager de nosotros? Lo suspendo porque a mí me da la gana, porque yo soy la voz. ¿Eso es una respuesta? No, señor. Entonces, por eso es lo que venimos acá a protestar y a hacer strike, porque no nos han pagado nuestro salario, nos han reducido nuestros holidays, no nos quieren pagar plata que ya nos debían anteriormente, no nos quieren pagar. Y encima más no nos quieren pagar el London Living Wage desde cuando se estipuló que era en noviembre, pues tiene que ser desde noviembre hasta la fecha actual. No cuando a ellos les da la gana, sino cuando la ley lo...
They're not getting paid properly, they're being bad treated.
I understand. They're basically being exploited.
Yeah.
Well, this is the reason why we have immigration in England is to bring in labour for cheap. That's the whole point of immigration. That's the reason why they bring everyone here. I think you know that as well. It's disgusting. It's wrong. I wish you the best of luck with what you're doing.
Thank you very much.
Where are you from? South America?
Yeah, it's mixed people.
Mixed,
mixed.
Very nice.
People from Africa.
Unfortunately, in England, hospitality's never been a respected thing. My grandfather came here as a chef in the 50s.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, best of luck.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay, so that's why they've used it.
Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Fine. And have you engaged with them at all?
I haven't. I don't know whether Dick has spoken to them. I will speak.
Hi.
No, I just wanted to know if anybody's spoken to them before I spoke to them.
Council, we could do them for noise pollution.
You'd have to put in a complaint.
I'm
A
putting
noise
in one.
nuisance.
No, honestly, they managed to get their... Take these off our barriers.
This is an official picket.
I know it is, but
I work
this
at the
is...
Royal Opera House,
I
picketing here.
absolutely understand
And we
that.
always,
I don't work for the Opera House, but
yeah.
these are my barriers. I'm just asking you very politely if you wouldn't mind taking your stuff off the barriers.
If I don't, what happened?
I'll ask the police to ask you.
Okay.
Okay? It's just because I hear what you're doing, I totally understand it. I don't work for the Opera House, but I do work...
What damage we doing to your barriers?
No, but I need to put my branding on the barriers for my event, okay? So if you wouldn't mind taking yours off, otherwise I'll need to, and I don't want to damage your property either, okay?
That's fine.
In any way disrespectful.
Do we know how long they're going to be there, if they said?
No idea. Do you know how long they're going to be there? You don't know, okay.
We'll feed it back and we'll sing it twice and get back.
I like your music, by the way. Very happy.
What can people do to help?
People can do many things. You know, it's we announced the protest. We come in this Saturday and we want to organize biggest demonstration. We're going to invite group of people, all the trade unionists, to come to the picket line, to the demonstrations, to bring the placards, to help us to fight this power. Sign the petition online. We go website if you want to donate, so you can help the people who are unemployed at the moment, and then they give us more power to resist this power, and then write to the CEO for Royal Opera House, Alice Beer, and tell him this is not right, and then you've been exposed. What you're saying is not true. What Kia are saying is not true. We know, and it's clear as water. So, and then, come, talk to us, or I invite you to a public debate. Alice Beer, I invite you to a public debate to see who have the truth.
You talk directly to the camera. Say.
Yeah, Alice Beer, I invite you to a public debate. You're saying something through emails, hiding yourself behind a computer So I invite you, as a General Secretary of the Cleaners and Line Independent Workers Union, to a public debate to talk about the situation inside Royal Opera House, to see who is saying the truth.